Good morning. When you are ready, closing your eyes, shoulders up, back and down. And starting to breathe. Nice deep breaths down into the belly. Relax your face, relax the forehead, relax the jaw. And let everything go. Nothing else matters now other than right here, right now. You on your mat. Just taking nice deep breaths. Just doing a physical scan of the body. Noticing how it feels this morning without paying too much attention. Just labeling, move on to the next area. How do the shoulders feel? How do the arms feel? The spine, the belly, the hips and the legs. And the same, a mental scan. Noticing if you're thinking a lot about one thing or some things, and just actively trying to release those thoughts, imagining that they are on sticks and they're floating away on a river. And just asking those thoughts to give you an hour off. Just wait. You'll come back to them if you need to afterwards, but right now you are just going to work your mind and your body in an entirely different way. If your brain is scattered and full of too many of those thoughts, then just draw your attention back to your breathing. The feeling of the air coming in and out of the nose. The feeling of your belly rising and falling. The sound of the air traveling in and out of your body. And just taking 3 more nice deep breaths. And then when you're ready, inhale, lift the arms above the head. Cross the elbows and take hold of the opposite elbow. And just draw the arms back behind, as far behind the head as possible, or at least in line with the head. And just take a gentle rock from side to side, starting to wake up the side body. Keeping your face up, your nose up. Maybe resting in the arms slightly if that helps them draw back. And keep the breath down in the belly. Come back to center. And on your next exhale, just lift and open the chest a little bit more, keeping hold of the shoulders, but just think of lifting, that string drawing and lifting up from the center of the chest. Back to center and take an exhale over to your left-hand side and just ease this right elbow over a little more. Come back to center and repeat the other side. Just easing the body over and just taking hold of that left elbow and just ease that over too. And then release the arms down either side of the body. Lift the right arm up and over and take a nice lean side bend, stretching from the fingertips all the way down to the hips. Inhale that right arm back up, and again, right arm up and over, staying on the same side. Inhale back up, 2 more here. On your inhales and exhales, syncing the breath with the movement. Release that right hand down, repeat to the other side. Left arm reaches up and over. 3 more here. Noticing how the body's feeling, how the different sides are feeling. Maybe one side is tighter than the other. Come back to center. Take your right hand and move it over and frame that left leg. Just relax your body down over that left knee. And then inhale the body up and exhale, ripple it down, back over. Inhale, back up. Exhale, draw it down a little more. 2 more. Let the head and neck go. Last one. And then walk your hands all the way around to the right hand side. Exhaling over that right knee. Find stillness initially. Relax the head and neck. And then inhale your body up. Exhale, roll it, ripple it down. Inhale up and down. 2 more here. And then sweep your body all the way around to that left knee. And then windmill the right arm up and the left arm up and over. And windmill back. Sweep that right arm, draw a circle across the floor in front of you. And windmill the left arm up and over. Reach the right arm over. Windmill all the way back. Left arm comes down. Draw a semicircle across the floor. Lift the right arm up. Left arm comes over. Again. Left arm down. Right arm down. Draw a circle across the floor. Left arm up. Right arm up. Once more on each side, just enjoying the flow, the freedom of the movement, not thinking too much about it, just warming up the body. And then coming back to center, make your way onto all fours. And straighten the right leg out behind you. With the right toes tucked under, the heel kicked away. Push the floor away underneath you. And on your exhale, round the stomach. So you feel a stretch into the right hip flexor if your leg is kicked out behind you. Really pull the tummy in tight. And inhale, open the chest. And exhale. So you're cat-cowing, if you like, with that right leg as straight as possible. Two more like this. Keep straightening into that right leg, particularly on the exhale. And then sweep this right leg through between the hands, coming into your low lunge. Lifting the arms up to the sky, take an inhale. And cross the elbows, taking hold of the opposite elbow as you were earlier. And then exhale, taking a lean over to your right hand side. And really squeeze that left glute. Feel that left hip flexor getting a nice stretch. Breathe, release into those hips. Good. And then release, frame that right leg. Straighten into that right leg, easing your body down. And then move it forwards and backwards, sinking into it forwards and exhaling, straightening into that leg as you come back. Inhale forwards, maybe opening the chest as you come forwards, exhaling back. Two more like this. Inhale, lift, open the chest forwards, exhaling back. Last one. Exhaling back. Sweep this right leg all the way back to all fours. Tuck the toes under. Just ripple your body forwards and back. Just slightly moving into the wrists. Uncurling the spine. Maybe lowering the hips. Open the chest. Squeeze and ripple your body back. Starting to make it a little bit more dynamic. Maybe you're opening the mouth as you lift the chest. Two more like this. And then this time as you come back to all fours, straighten the left leg out behind you. Tucking the toes, really kick that left heel away. And again, inhaling and exhaling. Really straightening into that left leg, particularly on the exhale. Relax the jaw. One more. And then sweep this left leg through, coming into your low lunge position. Activate that right glute. Really feel that right hip flexor. Lift the arms up to the sky, cross the elbows, and on your exhale, take a lean over to that left-hand side, feeling an extra stretch into the hip flexor and down through the psoas. Breathe. release, frame that left leg, and straighten that left knee. 4. And again, flowing forwards and back on your inhale, open the chest. Exhale, straighten the leg, draw it back. Inhale forwards. 4. Click, click. Two more like this. Last one. And coming all the way forwards. And sweep this left leg back. Again, rippling from your balasana through. Open the chest. Come forwards. Really opening and sinking the hips a little bit more. Squeezing the glutes, getting them working and involved as well. And then come back to all fours. Lift the right arm up to the sky, take a twist. And then sweep it through behind the left hand, threading the needle, coming down onto that right elbow, right shoulder, and the right ear. And just have a little movement into the hips and see if your hips are central or not. We have a tendency to sort of drop them over to the left. So just make sure they're back in the center and then maybe hugging the wall with that left hand, left arm. Option 2, lift the left leg. Always fall out of this one. And then lower the leg down, lower the hands down. Pushing yourself back up to all fours. Lift the left arm up to the sky. And thread the needle. Left arm comes down. Again, just square off your hips. And lifting the right arm up to the sky. And then maybe relifting the right leg as well. And release the leg, release the arm. Good. Tuck the toes under, make your way into your downward dog. Start to walk the downward dog out. Opening into the hips. And then take an inhale, lift the toes high, or lift the heels high, Exhale. And then sweep the left arm through and take hold of the right leg. And looking under that right armpit. And then release the left arm down. And the same, sweep the right arm through, taking hold of the left leg. And come back to center and walk your feet towards your hands. When you get to the end, opening your toes and sitting your body down to Malasana, frog squat. Elbows into the insides of the knees. Nice deep breaths, trying to straighten into the spine as much as possible. And then place the hands down onto the ground, and on your next exhale, lift the hips, keeping the knees as wide as they were in your frog position. Inhaling, sitting your bottom back down into frog. Exhaling, lifting the bottom to your forward fold. And keep going through this. Inhaling, opening the chest. Exhale, straightening the legs as much as is comfortable. Two more here. And then staying in your forward fold, square the toes, parallel the legs. Exhale, forward fold, and just rock your body from side to side. So really transfer the weight of the hips over to one leg, feeling the stretch down the outside of the standing leg. Transfer the weight all the way over to the left. Just rocking from side to side. Try and relax the head and neck down a little. And then bend the knees deeply. Sweep the arms behind you. Cross the fingers. And then release the arms up and over. Stretching into the shoulders. And maybe straightening into the legs if you want to. Or really simply just allow the thighs to take the weight of your upper body, but relax your head and neck down completely. And take a twist, looking over your left shoulder, so keeping the arms locked or arms engaged and together as much as possible. Allowing the arms to drop more over to the right hand side. And twist all the way over to the right, looking over your right shoulder. And back to center and sweep the arms forward, come all the way up to standing. Lift the arms up to the sky, cross the elbows, taking hold of the elbows. Oh, something definitely not right with my shoulder. Come on, body. Good. Draw the feet together, coming into your mountain legs, your Tadasana. Take an inhale and exhale, take a lean over to the right hand side. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the left, kick the hips away. Come back to center. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. And step the right foot all the way back, coming into your high lunge position. Lift the arms up to the sky. On your exhale, release the right arm down and draw the left arm up and back, taking a lean, effectively like a reverse lunge. Windmill the left arm down, the right arm down, frame that left leg, sweep it back to plank position. Lower the knees down. Lower the nose, chin, chest, coming underneath that gate. Inhale, upward dog. Drop the shoulders down and push back to your downward dog. Walking it out. And then step the right foot forward to the outside of the right hand. Step the left foot forward to the outside of the left hand, coming back into your Malasana, your frog. Taking an inhale, and then on your exhale, forward fold, lifting the bottom. Inhale, sitting down. Exhale, forward fold. One more. Exhale, forward fold. Square the feet and lift your arms up to the sky. Swan dive, forward fold. Left foot steps all the way back. Lifting your body up to your high lunge. Lift the arms, keep the right arm up. Release the left arm down behind you. Lifting up and open. Feel that stretch into that left hip flexor. Release. Right arm comes down, left arm comes down. Right leg comes back. Lower the knees. Chaturanga. Upward dog, drop the shoulders. Exhale back to your downward dog. Lift the right leg to the sky. Sweep it through to the outside of that right hand. Step the left foot forward. Back to your frog. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more. One more. Square the hips, lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, flatten the back. Place the hands onto the shins or the knees. Reach your chest forward and then release down, forward fold. Step the right leg all the way back to the back of the mat. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, left arm stays up, right arm comes down. Sink all the way down. This time, windmill your left arm forward, your right arm up. Release the right heel down to the ground and sink your body all the way down, lifting those left toes, bending into the right leg. Good. Come all the way back, around the other way. Lift, lift the left arm, reversing it again. Windmill the arms, frame that left leg. Sweep it all the way back to your 3-leg dog. Step it through to the left side of that left hand. Step the right leg through. Whoop. Straighten into the legs. Sitting down. Straighten. Last time. Straighten the legs, square the legs, lift the arms up to the sky. Draw the feet together, swan dive, forward fold. Flatten the back on the inhale. Exhale, step the left foot all the way back. Lift the arms up to your high lunge. Right arm stays up, left arm comes back. Windmill the right arm forward, the left arm forwards. Bend into that left leg, right toes come up. Come back forward, left arm lifts, right arm lifts, reverse. Windmill down, right, left. Sweep that right leg all the way back to your 3-leg dog. And then through onto the outside of the right hand. And the left comes through. Sitting down. This time, place your right hand onto the floor in front of the face. And as you straighten the legs, lift the left arm up to the sky. And sitting back down, left hand comes down. Sweep the right arm up to the sky. And bend. And place your hands into the floor and either step, walk or jump your way back to your plank position. Flow through your chaturanga, either releasing the knees down or squeeze the elbows in. Body weight forward, underneath the gain. Lifting up to your upward dog and back to your downward dog. Breathe. Coming into your fallen triangle. And this time, stay there. Release the bottom down. Sweep the right arm across, the left arm across. Windmill the arms up and over. Right arm down, left arm over. Left arm draws the circle. Right arm up and over. Good. Again. Right arm draws the circle. Windmill. Left arm draws the circle. Good. This time, place both hands down onto the floor. Try and sweep this left leg through and up to your three-leg dog. And then sweep it through between the hands. Step your right foot forward, drawing both your legs together. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale, forward fold. And then take hold of your big toes with your first and middle finger. Take an inhale, flatten the back. And then on your exhale, really draw the elbows out as much as possible. Really use the hands to pull your body towards your feet. And relax the head and neck down. Maybe give it a shake. Release the hands. Take a nice step back with the right foot to about a meter probably behind. Right toes are just facing out to the side slightly. Place your right hand on the outside of the left foot by your little toes. Twisted triangle. Lift the left arm up to the sky. Breathe, trying to open that left shoulder. And release the left hand down. Step onto this left leg and lift the right leg up behind you, coming into your standing splits. And then take an inhale as you straighten the body, taking a reach forward, and then exhale, bow it down. 2 more. Inhale, straighten the body as much as possible. Exhale. 1 more. And as you exhale, release that right leg down. And sit the bottom down, coming into a squat position. Just allow the body to take a moment to release. Relax the head and neck. And then keeping the hands on the floor, straightening into the legs as much as is comfortable for you. And then step the left foot back. Toes are slightly out. Left hand now comes onto the side of your, the right hand side of your right foot. And then peel the right arm up to the sky. Twisted triangle. Good. Release that right hand down. Step onto that right foot and lift the left leg behind you. Inhale, straighten the body. Exhale, bow forward a little more. Inhale, lift the body. Exhale, release. 1 more. And on your exhale, release the leg. Release the body, bend the knees, and sit the bottom down, keeping yourself down and round that body, round the legs. Breathe. Draw your palms together, lift the arms up to the sky. And just draw your body back slightly. Right elbow is coming on the outside of that left knee. Place your left arm behind, sit up nice and tall, take a twist, looking over that left. An option to straighten into that left leg and take hold of the outside of the foot. And then maybe lift the back arm as well. Release down, release, release. Come back to center, draw the palms together up to the sky. Left arm hooks over that right knee. Right arm behind. Sitting up nice and tall. And then maybe lifting into this right leg. Straightening that right arm behind you. So bend the left knee underneath you. And this time, take hold of that straight leg. Take it out to the side. Let go of that right leg. Allow it to come down to the ground. And then reach the left arm up and over. And windmill the left arm up. As you lift the right, lift the hips off the ground. Reach the right arm over. And sit it down. Windmill, windmill. Over. And back. Lift. One more time. Lift and reach. And back. And draw this right leg back in. Lift the left leg up and open. Good. Drawing it out to the side. And then let it go. Let it come down to the ground. Windmill your right arm over. All the way back. Lift the hips. And again. Lift the hips. Last time. And this time, straighten into both legs. Lift the arms up and exhale, forward fold. Nice deep breaths. And then draw the knees into your chest and just allow your body to make its way down to the ground. Squeeze the knees in. Maybe take a rock from side to side. Closing the eyes, slow the breathing, and allow the knees to fall over to the right hand side. Opening the left arm, take a twist. Back to center and let the legs drop over to the left. Opening that right shoulder. Really slowing the breathing. And then come back to center. And make your way into your final shavasana position. Relaxing the body down. And when you're there, closing the eyes if you haven't done so already. Take a nice deep breath in, and on your exhale, sigh it out, let it go. And really allowing the body now to start to release, start to let go. Nice deep breaths. Just focusing on your inhale and your exhale, and allowing there to be a little space between your exhale and your next inhale. Just letting your body do what it needs more naturally. And really allowing it to relax on those exhales and in that space. Imagining that space that you're creating between the exhale and the inhale is a little similar to that space that you have between listening and reacting. That moment's pause. And that's what you're wanting to extend. And creating that calm, stopping you from reacting emotionally, reactively. Relax the forehead. Relax the jaw. And the muscles in and around the neck. Allow them, as they're attached to the larger muscles in and around the shoulders, to completely release. And as the shoulders feel more heavy, that heaviness travels down the arms, all the way down to the wrists, and floods over the fronts and the backs of the hands. And the fingers let go completely. And as you exhale, the chest sinks a little deeper. And all the muscles down the spine unravel. And the body is allowed to just sink a little deeper into the mat. And the belly releases, and all of those stored up emotions and stress, really visualize them leaving your body. Feel the hips and the glutes relax. And feel that heaviness travel down the legs, all the way down to the ankles. And all the way over the fronts and the backs of the feet, into all of the toes. Draw your attention back to your breath. Back to that pause between your exhale and your inhale. Start to deepen your breathing. And slowly draw the palms together in front of the chest. And thank yourself for taking the time out. I hope you feel better. I hope you have a lovely day. Namaste.